Jen checking in. How you living? How you feel? Let's Poppington. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real trill. Okay. For those of y'all that are using and abusing Chat GPT, this is where you have to use your own mind because things have to match. Okay. If you are sharing content, videos specifically where people can hear how you talk every day, and then people know how you talk every day offline, and it's the same how you talk in your videos, it's the same as offline, which may be not the best vernacular pronunciation of words. It's a little ghetto. You gotta have I grew up in the projects, okay? Don't get me wrong, but my mom made sure to, I was at the top of my class. I feel like I went to some of the better schools in my city, you know what I'm saying? And then I went off to New York, where my aunts was teachers over the summer. And when I came back different after that one summer, but the foundation was already there. And I get it. Sometimes you didn't have that foundation as a child, and so you have to make sure it be with intention to get it. You look at Fantasia. She didn't have it when she made it, but she went back and she got it. Some people, you want things, you want positions, you want things like that. I've been a manager, and we always say you got to come out for the position that you want, that you already got it, not wait till you get it and then figure it out from there. You got to already be in the languaging, right? The dressing, right? There for the role. So when y'all go abusing Chat GPT and it looks so proper and it just don't sound like you. We've never heard you sound like that. You sound like, well, yeah, but yeah, you sound like you got your pants down or something, and you sound like like you, nothing against the blonde hair, but because I wear it, but it just sounds like you got red hair or blonde hair somewhere, and you're on the side of the corner somewhere talking to people, like I can't even fake it right now how to even talk. They just don't even. I can't even fake it right now. How to, well, you know what I'm talking about. Like when I sometimes I'll be like, you know what I'm talking about, like that. You know what I'm saying? So instead of what I'm talking, I wouldn't even say it like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm referencing? Right? So you see how you turn it on, turn it off. My switch. For the most part, I do kind of talk like this. I've had people think that I was a whole different color, a lot lighter than I am, but that's with the rooms that I've been privileged to be in, the people that I've been privileged to be around. I have to present a person that can step into any room. I highly recommend people go look at Shaq, where Shaq said, at first, them people didn't want him in the rooms. So he had to learn the languaging to be able to sit at the table. So when you're using Chat GPT, for the written commentary, but it does not match your verbal commentary. It doesn't even match your personality or your characteristics. It matches nothing about you. People are not going to take you seriously. They're going to fight you left and right. They're going to say you don't make sense, even when you do make sense. And that could be a regular person too, but when we can tell you done Chat GPT that thing up pretty in the bow, when the packaging on the inside might be just, look like you just woke up this morning to type some stuff in and say, I'm gonna copy and paste this, throw a little twink on it, whatever, of my own or whatever. Maybe not. It look like you just copied and pasted it. Please. What I'm asking you to do is, if you need to, I love books. Like I just got the Atomic Habits, right? I'm excited about that. Why did I get that book? Because I saw that was a book, and I've seen that book before, different people, but I saw Kai Sinet with that, and they're picking on him because he was actually taking the time to look up the words, as you should. Life should be a forever learning situation, and let this be a learning experience for you. Whomever sees this, that's turning Chat GPT up. Use your own mind. It's okay to be authentically you. Because here's the thing. It's just like a person who don't never take you ain't never seen it without their makeup off. And if they ever find you with your makeup off, they ain't gonna know that it's you. So at some point in time, take the makeup off. Let the people see you. It's okay. They know who you are because they've seen your videos. They know how you talk. They know how you dress. So to sit behind a computer and let ChatGPT throw a mask on you, it's not going to work out in your favor. You could be stating all the facts in this world that you want to state, but that's not you. That's the AI. Where are you? Who are you? How do you talk? How do you walk? How do you act? Until you are comfortable enough to put you out there for real, and the you needs improvement. We all need improvement. Every single solitary day in some way we need improvement. So until you fix the you, enlighten the you, right? Throw a little sparkle on yourself, enhance what you already know, but make it so that genuinely people, not just because you can't take the I out, you cannot stand in front of a room with the AI. You have to present you. And so until you get you together on how you speak, act, talk, and walk, we're not saying change you completely, because I don't. I'm me. Baby, I could be hood, but I could also be, good morning. Yes, I checked that email. Yes, I would love to help you with that. That's why I'm a speaker. I'm an author, because I can do that. And then if I need to get down, because God reaches everybody wherever they are, if I need to get down with you though, and I need to talk, if I need to get down with you like that, I might do it to the point that eventually you're going to catch on to me, because I'm not going to bend down to you. You're going to, at some point, if you're around the right people long enough, eventually you're going to see that you're going to, like, I might need to dress a little bit better. I might need to talk a little bit better, you know. You could call it proper. You could call it talking white. I don't care what you call it. But you need to talk where someone can understand you and take you seriously, no matter what. My teeth is so... Okay. Oh, wow. I ain't gonna get into it. But okay. But what I'm saying is, take time. Read some books. Get a coach to help you. Hell, if you see this video and you want me to help you, I might do a discounted fee, because I know I do coaching. I do that. I might do a discount. I don't know. Depending on who you are, I might do a pro bono. I don't know. I'm just saying, you got to work on that for people to take you seriously, so that if you're shooting for a high position somewhere, people be like, no, they don't go look you up online and be like, not unqualified. And then you need to do the background work for whatever you're talking about too. You need to do your research, learn whatever it is before you get there, not when you get there. You do your research, you find out things, you fix yourself. Like, I got a test coming up a few months from now. I have already started adjusting myself for that. Now, I don't even know what it is. He said a couple of months. I don't know what it is. I just know he gave me something, and so I gotta start fixing that. I can't, 2 weeks from whenever that in front of that ain't gonna do. I have to start now in the habit of what I need to do to be prepared for that months from now. Present who you are. If you're scared to do that when you're typing, you're going to be scared to do that. Like, I've heard people talk in public, and I'm like, nobody taking... I hear what you're saying, and it might be all facts, but I don't even take you serious, because I'm like, at this point, it is who it's coming from. And it's how you're talking, how you present yourself. Prepare yourself now for who the person you want to be and become, who you see yourself as, so others can receive you when you become that person, and forever continue to work on becoming an even better version of yourself than you were before. All right? Jen checking out. Just keeping it real. It's real trill. Somebody got to do it.